What is lockdown? A lockdown is an emergency protocol that usually prevents people or information from leaving an area. The protocol can usually only be initiated by someone in a position of authority. Drill lockdown. It usually means that doors leading outside are locked such that no person may enter or exit. Full lockdown. It usually means that people must stay where they are and may not enter or exit a building or rooms within said building. If people are in a hallway, they should go to the nearest safe enclosed room. Now I will tell you the types of lockdown. There are generally three types of lockdown. First, shelter in place. Second, hold and secure. Third, full lockdown. First, shelter in place. This type of lockdown is normally referred to when an environmental threat is present outside and it is not possible or advisable to evacuate the facility. This type of action is normally in response to an air contaminant and involves keeping the air contaminants outside the building and keeping person from unnecessarily putting themselves in medical danger. Second, hold and secure. This type of lockdown is used when a serious environmental physical threat is present outside of the facility or in the neighborhood and the prevention measures need to be enacted to protect individuals from leaving the facility and entering into an area of danger and prevent the threat from entering the facility. Third, full lockdown for danger due to physical threat inside the facility. This type of lockdown is used when the physical threat is already in the facility and measures need to be enacted to prevent the threat from accessing areas being threatened, to protect assets from the entering areas where the threat may be present, and to protect assets from the remaining in areas where the threat may be moving to. Now I will tell you how many lockdown have done in past. 11 September 2001. A 3-day lockdown of American civilian airspace was initiated. December 2005. The New South Wales Police Force initiated a lockdown of Sutherland Shire and other beach areas of New South Wales to contain race rioting. University of British Columbia on 30 January 2008. When an unknown threat was made and the Royal Canadian Mounted Police issued a lockdown on one of the buildings on campus for 6 hours. 10 April 2008, two Canadian secondary schools were locked down due to suspected firearm threats. First, Georgia as Henry Academy was locked down in Toronto, Ontario at approximately 2 p.m. The emergency task force were contacted and the lockdown lasted for more than 2 hours. And second is New Westminster School. It was locked down in New Westminster, British Columbia at approximately 1:40 p.m. The emergency response team were called and the school was under lockdown until 4:30 p.m. Due to the size of the school, some students were not able to leave until 7 p.m. 19 April 2013. The entire city of Boston was locked down and all public transportation stopped during the manhunt for terrorists. 2015 Brussels lockdown. The city was locked down for days while security services sought suspects involved with the November 2015 Paris attacks. Now during the 2019-20 coronavirus pandemic. On 24 March, the Government of India under Prime Minister Narendra Modi ordered a nationwide lockdown for 21 days, limiting movement for entire 1.3 billion population of India as a preventive measure against the 2020 coronavirus pandemic in India. Today, 14 April, Prime Minister Narendra Modi has extended a nationwide lockdown through 3 May as India steps up to fight to contain the spread of the coronavirus among 1.3 billion people.